Have you ever questioned the 22LR's suitability for personal protection? Or perhaps you're curious about which loads deliver the necessary impact for dispatching small game and managing pesky varmints. In this feature, we'll explore some of the most impressive 22LR ammunition choices available today. We'll delve into the unexpectedly potent performance of these cartridges, spotlighting selections that, despite their diminutive size, offer significant firepower, dependability, and terminal effectiveness. Whether your priority is safeguarding yourself or effectively dealing with challenging pests, these 22LR options are set to challenge your preconceived notions about rimfire capabilities. Number 1. Federal Punch 29 Grain Flat Nose. Federal's Punch 29 Grain Flat Nose round is purpose-built for self-defense, concentrating substantial stopping power into a small 22LR package. Engineered for optimal function in compact handguns, it features a light 29-grain projectile that achieves velocities around 1,070 feet per second from a short 2-inch barrel. This velocity translates to roughly 74 foot-pounds of energy, which, according to ballistic gel testing, results in penetration depths of 12 to 15 inches, consistent with FBI benchmarks for defensive ammunition. A key characteristic of this round is its flat-nosed design, specifically intended for deep penetration rather than rapid expansion. Unlike hollow-point bullets that typically mushroom upon impact, the Federal Punch maintains a direct path through the target, making it particularly effective for smaller calibers where efficient energy transfer is critical. Federal's Punch series is designed for reliable operation in smaller firearms, providing users with a cartridge that offers manageable recoil and consistent penetration, both vital attributes in a self-defense scenario. Financially, expect to pay about $10 to $12 per box of 50, equating to roughly 20 to 24 cents per individual round. For those seeking reliable defense capability from a 22LR platform, the Federal Punch 29-grain flat nose provides a compelling blend of effectiveness and affordability. Number 2. CCI Stinger 32-grain copper-plated hollow point. For effective varmint control, the CCI Stinger 32-grain copper-plated hollow point is a top choice, renowned for its high velocity and consistent expansion. This agile 32-grain bullet exits the barrel at an impressive 1,640 feet per second, generating approximately 191 foot-pounds of energy when fired from a standard rifle barrel. Its flat trajectory enhances accuracy, enabling precise shots at small, rapidly moving targets. Ballistic gel testing reveals the CCI Stinger's capabilities with penetration depths between 8 and 12 inches. The copper-plated hollow point construction ensures swift expansion upon impact, increasing the bullet's diameter by 50 to 100% to a final spread of 0.33 to 0.44 inches, ideal for quickly neutralizing pests. Primarily designed for peak performance in rifles, the Stinger is also compatible with handguns. However, while shorter barrels might reduce its speed and energy, potentially affecting expansion, this high-velocity option is priced in line with its performance, typically costing $10 to $12 for a box of 50 rounds, or about 20 to 24 cents per round. Number 3. CCI Velocitor 40-grain copper-plated hollow point. Hunters targeting rabbits, squirrels, and similar small game will find the CCI Velocitor 40-grain copper-plated hollow point to be a powerful and precise option. The heavier 40-grain bullet achieves approximately 1,435 feet per second when fired from a standard rifle barrel, delivering around 183 foot-pounds of energy, a substantial load for small game hunting. This round demonstrates impressive performance in ballistic gel, typically achieving penetration depths of 12 to 14 inches. The copper-plated hollow point is engineered for dependable expansion on impact, increasing the bullet diameter by roughly 50 to 70%, resulting in a spread of about 0.33 to 0.37 inches. This deep yet controlled penetration is well suited for ensuring humane kills on small game without excessive tissue damage. While the Velocitor is optimized for rifles, it can also be used in handguns. However, shorter barrels will diminish velocity and impact energy, so rifle use is recommended to maximize its capabilities. The cost per box is generally between $10 and $12 for 50 rounds, making each round approximately 20 to 24 cents. This represents a worthwhile investment for those prioritizing consistent and effective results in small game hunting. Number 4. Winchester Silver Tip Segmented Hollow Point. Designed with self-defense applications in mind, the Winchester Silver Tip Segmented Hollow Point is a distinctive 22 LR cartridge. Its 37-grain bullet is intended to fragment upon impact, separating into 3 distinct segments to create multiple wound channels, thus enhancing stopping effectiveness. When fired from a rifle, it reaches velocities around 1,160 feet per second, generating approximately 92 foot-pounds of energy, sufficient for delivering a significant impact when needed. The segmented hollow point structure of this round ensures that upon hitting a target, it will break apart into multiple pieces, each creating its own path. This fragmentation significantly increases the probability of hitting vital areas, enhancing the round's effectiveness for defensive purposes. Furthermore, the solid bullet base promotes a straight and deep penetration path, reinforcing its stopping power. Although the silver tip performs optimally in short-barreled handguns, it remains effective in rifles. However, longer barrels might lead to excessive fragmentation, making handguns the preferred platform. Priced between $8 and $12 for a box of 50, or about 16 to 24 cents per round, it's an affordable choice for reliable 22 LR self-defense ammunition that is both effective and accessible. Number 5. Remington Yellow Jacket 33-grain Truncated Cone Hollow Point. If you're seeking a high-velocity 22 LR round for varmint control, the Remington Yellow Jacket 33-grain Truncated Cone Hollow Point stands out as a top contender. This 33-grain bullet, featuring a unique truncated cone shape with a hollow point, achieves speeds of approximately 1,500 feet per second and delivers around 165 foot-pounds of energy from a standard rifle barrel. Its design ensures rapid energy transfer upon impact, making it ideal for quickly eliminating small pests. In gel tests, the Yellow Jacket exhibits penetration depths of around 8 to 10 inches. Its hollow point expands dependably, increasing its diameter by 50 to 70%, reaching a width of 0.33 to 0.37 inches. This combination of rapid expansion and moderate penetration results in a cartridge that is both humane and effective, particularly for small game and varmint hunting. While it performs best in rifles, it's also usable in handguns, though shorter barrels may affect its velocity and penetration depth. A box of 50 rounds typically costs between $6.99 and $10, averaging about 14 to 20 cents per round. This positions the Remington Yellow Jacket as a strong option for anyone addressing pest control or small game hunting. Number 6. Aguila Interceptor 40-grain Solid Point. The Aguila Interceptor 40-grain Solid Point is a standout choice for those pursuing small game hunting with a high-velocity 22 LR round. This 40-grain bullet is engineered for deep penetration, traveling at speeds around 1,470 feet per second when fired from a standard rifle barrel, and delivering approximately 192 foot-pounds of energy, quite powerful for small game applications. In ballistic gel tests, the Interceptor excels with penetration depths exceeding 12 inches. Its solid point design prioritizes depth over expansion, enabling the bullet to reach vital organs for clean kills on small game without fragmenting or mushrooming. This consistent performance is well suited to hunters seeking reliability in the field. Although optimized for rifles, this round can also be used in handguns, although it may experience some loss in velocity and penetration in shorter barrels. Boxes are priced between $6.45 and $8. Number 7. Hornady Critical Defense 45-grain FTX. The Hornady Critical Defense 45-grain FTX, a 22 WMR cartridge, is designed specifically for self-defense scenarios. Featuring Hornady's patented FTX Flex Tip expanding technology, this 45-grain bullet is engineered to balance expansion with controlled penetration, creating a consistent round for defensive purposes. From a short-barreled firearm, it achieves velocities of approximately 1,000 feet per second, generating about 100 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. In gel tests, the FTX bullet lives up to its reputation, expanding reliably and increasing in diameter by roughly 80%, reaching around 0.40 inches. This controlled expansion is complemented by nickel-plated casings for corrosion resistance and low-flash propellants that maintain visibility in low-light conditions. These design elements collectively ensure dependable performance even under stressful situations. While primarily designed for short-barreled handguns, the Hornady Critical Defense FTX can also be fired from rifles, although higher velocities might influence expansion dynamics. This self-defense round is priced between $16.99 and $19.99 for a box of 50, or approximately 34 to 40 cents per shot. The Hornady Critical Defense FTX represents an investment in dependability and effectiveness, ideal for those prioritizing personal protection. Number 8. CCI Minimag 36-Grain Hollow Point. For versatility in small game hunting and varmint control, the CCI Minimag 36-Grain Hollow Point has long been a popular choice. Its 36-grain copper-plated hollow point bullet offers reliable expansion and smooth feeding, making it effective in both rifles and handguns. When fired from a rifle, it reaches speeds of about 1,260 feet per second, producing roughly 127 foot-pounds of energy, sufficient for humane and efficient small game hunting. The Minimag's hollow point design enhances expansion, increasing its diameter by 50 to 70%, resulting in a final diameter of approximately 0.33 to 0.37 inches. Its controlled penetration of 10 to 12 inches ensures clean takedowns of small game and pests. Additionally, this round's clean-burning propellant minimizes residue, helping to prevent malfunctions in semi-automatic firearms. Available in boxes of 100 rounds, the Minimag typically retails between $10 and $12, which equates to about 10 to 12 cents per round. This affordable yet high-performing round is ideal if you need dependable ammunition across various firearms for small game or pest management. Number 9. Winchester PowerPoint 40-Grain Plated Hollow Point. The Winchester PowerPoint 40-Grain Plated Hollow Point is a well-rounded 22 LR cartridge developed with small game hunters in mind. This 40-grain round, featuring a copper-plated hollow point design, was created to deliver controlled expansion and effective penetration. From a standard rifle barrel, it achieves speeds around 1,280 feet per second and generates about 145 foot-pounds of energy, making it more than capable for humane hunting. Testing in ballistic gel demonstrates the PowerPoint achieving penetration depths of 10 to 12 inches and expansion rates that increase its diameter by 50 to 70%, typically landing between 0.33 and 0.37 inches. This balanced, controlled expansion and penetration depth ensure its effectiveness on small game without causing excessive tissue damage. While optimized for rifles, the PowerPoint can also perform in handguns, although shorter barrels might reduce its effectiveness. A box of 100 rounds generally costs between $10 and $12, placing the price per round at $0.10 to $0.12. Number 10. Federal Game-Shok 31-Grain Copper-Plated Hollow Point. The Federal Game-Shok 31-Grain Copper-Plated Hollow Point is a dedicated 22 LR round for varmint control, designed to balance rapid energy transfer with dependable accuracy. With a 31-grain bullet, this cartridge reaches speeds of approximately 1,430 feet per second from a rifle barrel, producing about 141 foot-pounds of energy upon impact. The Game-Shok's copper-plated hollow point bullet expands quickly, increasing its diameter by around 50 to 70% to a final size of 0.33 to 0.37 inches. This rapid expansion is coupled with penetration depths of 8 to 10 inches, allowing it to effectively dispatch pests and small animals while minimizing overpenetration. Its design provides hunters and shooters with the necessary power for humane pest management. While optimized for rifles, the Game-Shok is also usable in handguns, though a shorter barrel can diminish expansion potential. A box of 50 rounds costs between $5.99 and $6.99, or about 12 to 14 cents per round, making it another affordable yet effective option for varmint control. That concludes our overview for today. We've examined some of the most noteworthy 22 LR rounds, ranging from those engineered for self-defense to others ideally suited for small game and varmint control. From the Federal Punch and Winchester Silver Tip for reliable protection, to high-performance hunting rounds like the CCI Velocitor and Remington Yellow Jacket, each of these bullets offers distinct advantages. Now we're keen to hear from you. Did your preferred choice make our list? If not, please leave a comment and tell us about your go-to 22 LR round and why you favor it. And remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more content like this in the future.